I was telling her to tell
And
Linda.
now we're live.
Okay, now we're live. All right.
Yes.
Hopefully the chat is fast. I've got the camera set up so we have a little bit of a view here. Maybe we can, see the rain, how it's coming through. This is in Walkertown in Hazard. So, yeah, I see the chat's coming through decently fast, huh? So, yeah, it's just a Q&A. Ask whatever you want. We want a economy, road infrastructure, the future, non-politics, flock, anything, you know?
Yeah.
I think flock is probably a really good one to
People
just
are
talk
probably
about in general.
gonna want to talk about flock.
It's going to be controversial, right? I mean, maybe someone who has a different opinion about it can come up and share why they have a different opinion if they're willing. But
And we'll argue
it's
with
a
them.
big thing. A lot of people are a little bit afraid to, I guess, upset their friends or their neighbors. They don't want to ruffle feathers. It's a small town. But I think that some people are very opinionated, at least in the comments.
Oh yeah. Well, people are gonna be opinionated. They're always gonna be opinionated, right?
Oh yeah, very much so, very much so,
I
very
think
much
that's the
so.
nature of people.
Yes.
Yeah, the headphones
Yes.
don't look too bad. They kind of pop off your ears a little bit though.
Yeah, it's I mean, I played basketball with them before. I mean, I've had them for years. I mean, and they're JBL. I've dropped them on all the time playing basketball, and they're fine. They're great. I've probably had them out in the rain and stuff, and they're fine. I mean, I
Okay.
wouldn't
No,
like soak it in water, but it works still. I can't see much. I can only see the comments, I think. I can also see how long we've been live.
Yeah. Well, I had the whole dashboard on here. I think it's just because you had the guest app, but
Yeah.
yeah, I had the whole dashboard, comment section there. Well, you can't see where I'm pointing. There.
How many people we have right now?
2.
Okay, well, the people that are in here is probably us. I don't know. Maybe Linda's
Well,
here.
no, because I don't think either of us show up as viewers.
Okay. Share. That's what we need right now. We need people to join. We need people to share. We need people to come in. Start a conversation. Let's get a conversation going. If a part of the conversation is interesting, we should continue to repeat this. I
There's
will.
Madison.
Right, Madison. Did you? I'm sure you messaged her.
Who?
But we need to continue to kind of remind people if something interests you throughout the night. Is that better? Throughout the night,
You got like
flip it,
like a heavenly
mention it,
gaze behind
make a
you.
post about it. Say, this live, they're talking about this right now. Y'all should go listen to it. Y'all should go see
We
your
got three.
opinion. Or these guys are stupid. These guys are stupid. What do you think?
That we are. That we
Pretty
are.
solid plan. Is my headphones dead?
What's up, Chastity?
I can't hear you. No, I think my
You
headphones
can't
are
hear
dead.
me?
Hello, I think my headphones are dead here.
Yeah, I can hear you the whole time, but that's
Yeah, they're dying. I gotta plug them in. But it's okay.
Yeah, hey Chastity. If you wouldn't mind sharing the live so we can get some more people in here. We're at 3 right now, which is good nonetheless. Oh, I think I'm one of the viewers actually. I just realized that.
Give me one moment. I'll be right back. Gotta plug this in. It's difficult.
It's a little bit late. We kind of got to a little bit late because we had to do a bunch of troubleshooting. I mean, we had a whole plethora of issues that just kept on. But we're good now. We got a method, but hell, I don't know how long this method's gonna work for because it's $89
I'm
a
gonna
month.
message Linda real quick because I know she doesn't want to miss.
What time do we sit?
I'm sure.
What?
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I'm
I'll raise
just
my
texting
volume a little
Linda.
bit, but
I was just telling her that we were live. She wanted to know when we went live, and so my hair looked crazy now that I took that thing off, don't it?
yeah,
Wrong
it does
side.
a little bit.
Look, I'm ridiculous. But look, the live we need to share. We just need to get people in asking questions, whatever you want. Flock security cameras, the economy, anything, right? We want to talk about it, learn. We're all going to learn together. I think that's the most important part. We're all going to learn together here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If we could get more than 3 people, yeah.
How many people do we have?
We got 3 right now.
Well, you know, those 3, just keep on. I mean,
those are diehards.
Well, you know, it's crazy because when I did the live stream the first couple times, it was, you know, a couple of dozen people, like, and now I have 600 followers. I mean, we gained like 200, almost like around 150-ish, 130 followers within the last 2 days. And, you know,
we're doing great.
Like, man, it's raining. Like you guys get to see Perry County and have a conversation about whatever you want. Like, there's no real restriction. Like, don't keep it no nonsense, right? We want to talk about real issues, real things.
We want to talk to people. Oh, is it? I need to record this too. I forgot about that. Record. Oh, it's recording's already started. Never mind, we're good.
Okay, this is good. This is
so
good.
We can put this on send it in the scanner chat. What's that?
Yeah, I will. It's a good idea.
Uninformed, maybe.
I'm just sending it to a couple of people here to kind of get them in rolling. And as they come in, let's just remind them to share, because that's what we need. We need people to come in and have that conversation so we can have it consistently.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, Chastity, do you have any questions you want to ask us? Hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Hopefully they don't get too upset that I sent that in the scanner group chat. Hopefully everybody's going to be okay. I'm going to have to unplug this anyway soon and plug in my phone. Everything's dying. Chaz, okay.
What's the scan? I don't think it's. Is it Chaz?
Chaz. I don't know.
I think it'd be like if it was. I think we have a Z because like Chaz is a name too. I think right.
It's just Chastity, no, or I don't know.
Well, he says you're saying that right. Y'all can call me Chaz.
Okay. Well, I can't read anyways. I swear.
I don't think they'd be a Chaz. Chaz is like a stoner guy's name. Hey, Chaz.
Well, maybe that's what they want to be.
Or maybe they are. Maybe they aren't.
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
maybe they're breaking the stereotype.
Yeah. Has anyone new joined?
Isn't Chaz the guy from Rugrats?
I don't know. I wish my phone wasn't so quiet. Hopefully that thing will charge sooner than later, and we'll be on a good.
We're at 5 right now.
We're at 5. Remember, guys, share the live. We need you to share. We need as many people. Come in, ask conversations. Let's start a conversation. Flock, whatever you want to talk about. Let's do it. Right? Let's do it.
Chaz. Yeah. See, I was right. Yeah, Chaz, not Chaz.
Chaz. Okay. Look. Yeah. Oh God, my eyeball got attacked. I'm getting dripped on a little bit, but Madison said so.
Oh, we got Corey Clay Goff.
Oh yeah, this guy's running for the city council in Jackson. I'm glad glad he joined.
His question is: does the city of Hazard have plans of adding more of those block cameras? How long have they existed? Like, are they sort of beta testing them?
Well, I don't know. It was listed 3 months ago as a flock camera, and honestly, it is a condor. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. And it's like generally used like to help for visuals for like incidents and stuff, and it goes along with a license plate reader, which was what was listed there, but I didn't really see one. But I don't know. You know, maybe that's what that little white thing was. And,
well, I mean, as you see in this video you posted, the thing was tracking you actively.
You said what?
As you've seen in the video, it was tracking you actively.
Yeah, well, that's the condor. My question is, why 4 cameras on one building if it's not a flock camera like some people suggest? And I think, are they going to add more? I think, like, yes, right? Like, the inevitable answer is yes.
Goodness, I'm getting like dripped on a little bit. I gotta like scally my way this way. It's like dripping on me slightly. And why? Because like it's effective, right? Like obviously, I think Hazard's probably not got like the most police officers and everything, and like all these small towns. Like it's a useful tool, but the concern lies in the implications that the data is going to be used in other ways or long-term tracking, which is really the issue with the Fourth Amendment argument.
Well, Flock isn't cheap either, though.
I don't know if
I
it's a
mean,
beta thing either. I'm sure that it's. I think that like it was part. Like they had it maybe, and now paid
hey, you're
that master
lagging,
agreement
buddy. You're lagging.
was they're saying, I want the subscriptions. They're for the Flock
You're lagging,
services.
buddy.
I'm lagging.
Yeah.
What about, what am I lagging now?
No, you're just blurry now.
Okay. Well, you know, we can do with blurry, guys. Can't do with laggy.
You can do it blurry.
But yeah,
But,
I don't
you know,
think it's like
I
a
was
beta
thinking-
thing. I think like, good.
I was thinking because I mean,
What?
Flock cameras aren't cheap either. City councils have to approve them, and that's a lot of money going out there. And they could realistically be reintroducing into their community to hire more police officers, or maybe give the very few that you already have more training equipment, instead of going and getting an AI security camera that tracks you down.
Well, I mean, I feel like there's an argument to be made for it, but I think no discussion, no public communication. It's continuing to build a relationship of mistrust that the people have with government.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of really the concern, right? Is that there are
Yeah.
no conversations. Same thing with data centers that people have. There's no real conversation about what people want, the environmental impacts, and just the general impacts it's going to have on their lives. Because you look at the data centers that's been built in some of these communities, and it's impacted them in ways they promised it would not. And we have to be very weary of what.
Oh, Madison had a question.
Hmm?
Madison had a question.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was reading that, and he saw our friend down there, and it's just terrible.
I kind of glanced at it, and I thought it was just like a block of text. I didn't actually think it was a question. I thought she was saying something about it. Well, I see like a 6-year-old man thing.
So everyone is acting like only crooks and criminals are allowed to be worried about Flock. Who's to say that the people who don't have an outstanding warrant they didn't know from 13 years ago can't be found and tracked down? My coworker's 60-year-old father was arrested for a 13-year-old warrant on a child support he never knew he even had. Right? And yeah, and I think that's like the bigger implication, right? Is that this long-term tracking, right, which is warrantless, right, and unconstitutional, can be used against you in ways that maybe you may not be able to conceive today, but in the future could be more plausible because it has been done historically, right? Like this data can be used per se to track down your political adversaries or to get, and it has been used by law enforcement officers to stalk individuals, right? So the concern does exist. Right, and there is reason for it to exist because it's happened before. Not to say that it's always going to happen, but there has to be like tighter safety, security around all of that.
Yeah, and a lot of it's true is because the Flock cameras, the organization Flock, it has like a private database of all this stuff, which is especially the biggest concern around it. I mean, because it's not just like, hey, it's a server out there on Hazard. It's a company, God knows where, that has all your data, and it's prone to being leaked, like always. All your data is prone to being leaked, especially, but not ones you want out there that of you walking down the street, of your car, etc.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone percentage. Once it gets low, I'm gonna switch back over to my JBL, and I think I should be good then. But how many viewers do we have now? Remember, guys, share the live. Share. That's all. Look, that's all we can do, guys, is share. We need to share, get as many people in here. Share to your friends. Share to the guy you didn't talk to in 3 years. Share to everyone. They don't even have to live really in Perry County, right? Because this is a conversation about people, right? And generally American people. But hey, if your Canadian friend wants to join, why not? What'd you say?
Down to 4.
Down to 4. Well, that's never good, right?
It's never good. We're losing them, man. We're not that interesting.
Oh God, my hand itches. Do we have any general other questions? I mean, I kind of have it so people can can kind of see the storm a little bit as it rolls on. It's raining kind of heavy right now in Walkertown. So it's just a going and a going, you know, and I think that it's beautiful. It really is when it rains. It really is. I love it. Like I remember coming to the mountains to my grandma's as a child, and like I was just like so awestruck by the mountains. And are they the biggest, the largest? No, but to me as a child, it was
They're the
like the
coolest.
greatest thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, I think they're the coolest. I mean, we have them here in America, which is the best part, right? I'll have to go overseas to see a mountain when I could go, you know, I could go, I don't even know. It's a pretty big area of mountain. They're kind of a little underwhelming at times, but they're pretty cool, you know what I mean? And there's scary stuff on them for the most part.
I have to switch back to my headphones because I genuinely cannot hear anything. It sounds like there's a lot of bad stuff happening behind me, and I think it's only going to get worse. Let me.
Oh, we lost another person.
Oh,
We're down to
God.
3. Oh, it's pouring down behind them. How do I click on somebody?
Maybe you can hear me quite a bit better now.
I can hear.
Or
I
not.
think I could hear you better then, but
But if I gotta turn you up,
can you hear
stay
me?
quiet. Yes, I can hear you now. I had to turn you back up.
we apparently we have lost our audience. We're down to I think just Madison now.
I wish it.
Or maybe she dropped off and it's just me watching. Actually, I don't even know if I'm watching. Apparently, though, 158 people have seen the post that followed us. You trying to set up the live? Apparently,
Yeah, it's always people who view it, but they never touch it.
so
Yeah. So I mean, we're
here,
We're
man.
just-
We are here.
yeah, we're here. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna send it to people. That's what I was gonna do.
Send
But
what
you
to
see,
me?
I can not on you. I was gonna send it to people. It's live.
Oh yeah, the people. Yeah.
Let me see.
And then I guess when we get done with this, we'll upload it on YouTube probably.
Yeah, well, yeah. They'll be like, this is a strange first episode, but it is a first episode.
Well, it doesn't have to be an episode. I don't think it.
Yeah, it's not.
just
It's not really. It's just a live pod. Yeah, a live cast. Or
Yeah,
whatever they
just a
call it.
pod. I think that's what they call pod.
Just a pod. Okay.
I think that's what they call it. Every time I ever see live streams on like YouTube, they've been uploaded. They call them a pod.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Oh. Yeah, they call it a pod. We're up at 2 now.
Okay, that's good.
Wonder who this fine individual is.
Yep, guys, make sure we share the live. I'm coming back on here. We share the live because we want to get people back in here, right? The more, like, if there's more people, there's 20, 10, 20, 30 people, they're going to want to stay. They're going to want to ask questions. We want people to come on the live. We want you to ask questions. Like, we want some community engagement. It's going to take a long time to really get people warmed up.
We're at 3.
But the quicker that we share and the quicker we get people in here and actually talking, right, and commenting at least, the better off we're going to be as a community. Right? That's what we're
we can
trying
get
to
more
do.
questions out. More questions.
Exactly.
That's a big thing.
Right. People have questions all the time. They're always, arguing on Facebook comments. Come here and let's talk about it, right? Let's see. What do you think? What do we think? What do other people think? Right? Because opinions are important because they're members of your community.
We should probably try and go live a little earlier tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we tried to get a little bit live, but it is a Saturday. Beautiful people out there might be interesting. It's like a weird time thing. It's
with
like
Sunday,
you catch them at that right time.
just after church.
Lord. Yeah, well, everybody in Perry County goes to church. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, well, when does church service end for you?
Yeah, guys.
Never?
When does church? I don't know. When does church service end for you? It's when I go to church. You know, I mean, Perry County has a higher than average church attendance, but I don't think that you necessarily got to go to church like some people think. You know, I mean, if you know scripture, you know scripture. If you're a good person at heart, you're a good person at heart, and that's just it is what it is, right? You don't need to have affirmations about it. You know, if you want to go to church and that's how you feel that you can connect with God and your religion and what you think more
Oh,
closely, then
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. Then do that. You know, but personally, I could just read the Bible and like, yeah, this is a great story. This is a great lesson. You know, I don't necessarily have to like go hear someone tell it to me and explain it to me. You know, that's not really what it's all about. I think we can read. We can read.
Yeah, I think a lot of times they kind of treat you as you're a little dumb. To kind of, because it's like you're being preached to as if you were a kid. I think that's a big issue that they kind of have.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Religion is such a sticky topic for some because some people are like, oh, I feel this way, I feel this way, and that's how prayer can be. It's like some people are this or some people are that, not necessarily in what kind of like Christian they are, but whether they believe in God or not.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are either one or the other or somewhere in between, which I think is very interesting. I don't know. It's like a small town, but it's got diversity. You know, in an interesting way. Um, like you think a small town, Eastern Kentucky. What do you think about? You know, you think about like a
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think about Hicks and people playing banjos and all that stuff.
right. That's like the
That's a
media,
stereotype.
right? The stereotype from the media, and you can actually come here, and it's like there's a lot of different people, alternative people.
I think that's the
especially,
same kind of
like a
thing that plays
large
for Alabama.
numbers.
Alabama's the same way.
Yeah, well,
You
you
think
think they're
Alabama,
all.
they think of incest, Hicks,
Oh goodness. Yeah, well,
and
I mean,
playing
you
the
actually
banjo
go
on the
there,
body.
and it's great, right? And it's a completely different experience, right? That's why stereotypes are bad, guys. You shouldn't have
Exactly.
stereotypes about people. I think they said that somewhere in the good book, probably.
I don't know if they use the words. I feel like stereotypes a little bit more, a little
Maybe
modern
not
for
that
them.
word,
I
but
think they say don't judge. I think
don't
that's
judge.
yeah. Because I mean, hell, if he was out there in the court talking about don't stereotype people, I think people would be like, well, when was this written, right?
Six,
It's like,
6'7", 6'7", right? I mean, what's the difference here?
no,
Isn't that what that means?
6'7"?
Yeah.
No, what was the reference to?
You said whatever we were talking about. I was like, yeah, 6'7". What's the difference?
I don't remember.
Stereotype.
Stereotype 6'7", stereotypes.
Well, yeah, you said stereotype. That's too modern for them. You said judge. I said, stereotype judge 6'7". What's the difference? Isn't that what that means?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's what I'm asking, man.
I think we're losing the plot because we have no questions coming in.
Right. We need questions coming in. How many people are even viewing, right? If you're viewing.
I don't know what happened. I guess they didn't like our 6'7" statement because we went from 4 to 2.
Oh, guys, look, they don't like the 6'7" statement. They didn't like that one.
They've heard too much 6'7" in
right. Well,
year.
if you can sit and you can listen, you can type a question or you can share the live with
my
your
tap
friends.
pin's coming sideways. Hold on.
I think that's what we need. That's what we're here for, right? I mean, maybe nobody comes, but we're gonna try and plan it a little further in advance. That's
we're gonna. Well, hopefully tomorrow we can make one midday because I feel like it's probably got a lot to do with the fact that it's bedtime for most people.
Yeah, bedtime they say, right?
It's 9 o'clock there for you, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. Some people, it's untelling. It's really untelling. At this time, I feel like there's like the most posts ever on Facebook at times. But we just need shares. We need people to ask questions. Just get a conversation rolling. I mean, if you have 100,000 friends in a group, invite all of them here right now. You got 100 friends, invite all of them here. If you're
in a group with 100,000 people, you might need to rethink what you're doing.
That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. But
There's no bond in there.
there's no bond. I mean, how do you even hold a conversation? But listen, we're losing the plot. We need your help to save Perry County. We're only going to do that
Yeah,
by
absolutely.
talking
Do
about
need
the
more help
real
to save Perry County.
We're only do that by having real conversations about the issues that are affecting people, not being wish-washy, not being whiny, but actually talking about real actionable solutions, right? Talking about real
Absolutely.
information. Share the live. If you care about Perry County, that's the best thing you can do.
Maybe the people that are leaving they're going off to share it and then they're coming back because we're back
Yeah.
and forth again.
Yeah, exactly. We're back and forth. That's what we need. We need more people coming and sharing and saying, "Oh, wow, this guy would like this." Right? Ask a question. This comment section has not moved. Ask a question. Like any
There's nothing
question.
profane.
Right? Nothing too crazy, but I mean anything. Right? I
Be
don't know
kind. Be loving. Ask
Yes.
us the
Be
dumb
kind. Be
question.
loving. I think maybe a good type of question people can ask is, why is my road broken? Why is my water not working? I'm hungry. It's not even really a question. That's just a statement, but it is true. People are hungry out there. It just kind of disappeared on me. I'm not sure what that means. He's back now. Okay, I was concerned. I said, what happened? It's almost like,
Hello?
hello, are you there?
I'm here. Yeah, I have my mic
Okay.
on mute. I have I was talking to my grandma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many people we got in here?
Two.
Nobody wants to have a conversation today, guys.
I
Nobody
think when
wants
I
to have a
left, they
conversation.
decided they didn't want to be here no more.
Right. Well, they saw me, and I was like, "Where'd he go?" And they're like, "Oh, well, I'm gone.
Oh,
You know?
I'm gone. I can't be here.
I can't be here no more."
Yeah, I hate this place. I didn't want to be here in the first place.
Hopefully they'll see today we did one, and then tomorrow they'll say, "Oh, they're doing another one." All
They'll
right.
be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed this huge opportunity to talk to the greats.
Yeah. Well, dude, we're just gonna lie and say we had 100,000 viewers. What are they gonna say?
Well, I mean, once this thing gets turned into a reel or whatever, it'll be like it probably will. All right, don't
Yeah.
do that. I don't know what that was. You doing like, What is that? Are you flexing or are you making like elephant arms?
I'm making what they call I'm clip farming right now.
Yeah.
I'm clip farming, guys. I'm clip farming. Don't even worry. Look, they're gonna miss the greatest live there ever was. One of these clips are gonna hit like 1 million views for absolutely no reason. And it's gonna be a picture of two.
They're gonna love us, man, or they're gonna hate us.
They're gonna love us or they're gonna hate us. But they're probably gonna put us on hot dogs like ketchup and mustard because we are gonna be great, right? Unless you're from Chicago, then you don't like.
Are we going to be missing? Is that why we're going to be on the hot dogs and the mustard?
Oh God! I touched the water. What does that even mean? We're gonna be missing. What does that even mean? No, we're great because we go together, man. We go together for Perry County, bro.
I was thinking like a milk carton, like they put missing people on it.
They don't put missing people on the mustard or the ketchup. I don't think.
Maybe they're changing the game for us. They really want us to be found.
It's, what do people use the most at the table?
Yeah, put them on the ketchup. Put them on the mustard.
The two most important people in Perry County. It's not us though. I guarantee
No, it's
that.
not us.
It's not us.
Yeah, we ain't important nowhere.
Well, if we were important, they'd actually put us on the milk carton. That's why they had to put us on something different because they're actually not that special.
Yeah,
We're actually below special.
Ain't nobody gonna buy these ketchup and mustard bottles.
Exactly.
Wait, now which one's mustard and which one's ketchup? Or are we gonna share each bottle?
They're gonna put both of us on each bottle.
Yeah, or are we gonna be on separate bottles?
Well, I mean, they can just put the Heinz ketchup and then just my face and then the back with all the ingredients plastered over yours or something. And, and they're calling it a day. Or maybe they can put you when you open the cap. It's you. And when you close it, it's me.
When you open the cap, it's me. Like some World War II keepsake. When I open my little locket, there I am.
Oh goodness, man! Only if people would have asked questions, we would have never been on this conversation about
No, we would
the
not. We
ketchup
would have
and
been.
mustards. How many people are even here? I mean, who's watching us? Like these lunatics.
I don't know who.
right
I don't
now?
know how to tell who's watching us. I think it's just Madison.
An interesting thing. It's
But,
just like two lunatics over here clip farming in an empty chat.
Yeah, talking about some damn ketchup, mustard, and going missing.
Well, I mean, missing people are important, right? And if we put them on ketchup and
They
mustard,
are.
maybe we can save
we could
more.
get a missing poster board for our live chat.
Well, there are a couple missing
all four
in Perry
people that
County,
have
to be
left our
fair.
chat, we could put them as missing.
That is true. That is true. We have to identify who they are. They're Jane Does and John Does. Right
Jane
now.
Doe and John Doe's, and they're missing, and we miss them because they left us behind.
They
And they're
left us
probably
behind.
watching an unsuperior stream.
Right, and they could have shared the stream. Man, they got to share it, man. Because you know what? Maybe I'll come on here at 1 a.m. and there'll be something crazy, some crazy story.
I don't think you should come on. I think at 1 a.m. you're going to start saying things.
Dude, at 1 a.m, if it's storming crazy out here, I'll probably go out in the rain. I'll show everybody what it's like out there. I remember in 2025, we were door dashing when it started raining.
Back in the day.
Yeah, whatever. And I'm like over here trying to find this dude's house, and it's like kind of like in the middle of, I don't know, two houses for some reason, and it's kind of a weird spot. And I'm over here, it's raining hard. The creeks just rise. And I'm like, can I find this guy's house before I... you know, like... I don't even remember what I was saying, but it was coming up, and I was like, where is this dude's house? And I finally found it. And I was scared that I was going to be stuck on some random road in Perry County trying to deliver some dude. I was going to eat his food if that was the case. And I was literally right like outside his house the whole time. Couldn't even find it. That's how bad it is.
Yeah. Man.
Well, if no one's going to join, we can end it, go live on tomorrow, and we'll kind of make a post and say, hey, we're going live at this time.
Yeah, I think tomorrow we should try maybe talk about Seeksy. That'd probably be good to talk about Spielex because you know and because this is going to go on YouTube, especially because this is going to go on YouTube. Go to the website www.McGiltonAdvocacy.org. McGilton. We got 2 articles on there. Our mission page, biographies. We got everything on there. You should go there, read up, and then when you come to the live tomorrow, which you will. You'll be refreshed and ready to learn and tell us and ask us questions.
Yeah, and you can also give us some good suggestions about what we can do for the website to improve it.
Absolutely.
And also, check out the resources tab, right? It has resources for Alabama and Kentucky. But if you live in Perry County and you have documents that you believe should be added, send them our way. We want to do as much as we can to help promote transparency in Perry County.
Absolutely.
Right. Thank you guys for watching the clip. Dude, they're going to watch us on YouTube in 20 years and they're going to say...
All right, should we end the stream? I don't know how to.